If you want a zombie bunny or a pussycat mummy, a vampire froggy or a skeleton-y doggy, if you want to lease a beer mouse or a yeti for your fear house, do you crave a franken sheep or a creature from the deep? Well, there's a place where you can go, you know, where all the crawly creepies are on show. Oh, yeah? Transylvania!
Pet shop.
Transylvania!
Pet shop.
Welcome to the Transylvania Pet Shop. How may I help you? Another slow sales day, Zombunny. You think there'd be some idiot, some nice customer left in Transylvania who would want to buy a horror monster pet from me, wouldn't you? Oh, shut your moaning, it's not that bad. Great gelatinous globules, who am I trying to kid? Business is dead, dead, dead! And I'm not even making a killing! But stay thy depression. Could this be customers? Welcome to the Transylvania Pet Shop. Dr. Sidney Hieronymus Algernon Zitbag at your service. How may I help you? Customers, let them in, horrified. Welcome to the Transylvania Pet Shop. Welcome to the Transylvania Pet Shop. No. Welcome to the Transylvania Pet Shop. No! Not only my favorite customers, the Exorcisters, Sinister and Bimbella, my prettiest customers.
Oh, Sydney, you flatter us, particularly as we've come to complain.
Complain? I should be the one to complain. What are you trying to do, poison me? What is that disgusting stuff?
It's Dr. Sidney Zitbag's special monster nip. You sold it to us. It's ineffective.
Oh, did I? Well, the problem is the monster nip isn't ripe enough yet, and the taste takes a bit of getting used to.
Exactly. Our pet griffin, Rhys Jones, hates it.
Pet griffin Rhys Jones? Hold on. I told you yesterday I'd run out of pet griffins and I couldn't sell you one.
Precisely. So we found a man who could. Professor Sherman Vermin.
Double yuck. So, you'd prefer to put money in the back pocket of that pet shop charlatan, would you?
If he can supply what we want, why not? Dear Shermy is doing very well at present. He's expanding his operation. He's exhibiting his wares at a big horror pet trade fair in a place called Lost Rages. It's the gambling center in Horror America, too.
I'm so pleased for him. Well, don't worry about the monster nip. I'll keep the unripe pouch and you can take this ripened one.
Oh, thank you, Sydney. Did you know Shermy's flying there by Scary Plane? And he's bringing us back some presents, too. Come, Bimbella. We must go and sort out Rhys Jones' tea. You do well to take a leaf out of Shermy's book when it comes to business, Sydney.
You do well to take a leaf out of Shermy Vermy's book when it comes to business, Sydney.
She's got a point, Doc. I mean, if he can afford to open a stand at that horror pet trade fair...
Rat pee! But that slimeball vermin is exhibiting there. How on earth can he afford it? I mean, there's the cost of flying all the way to Horror America. And hotels, too.
And he's bringing back presents for the Exorcisters.
Well, I need him verming his way into their affections like I need a...
Carry a bat in the mouth?
Exactly. Greasy green globules. It's a message from my bosses, the Transylvania Pet Shop shareholders.
You are commanded to attend a board meeting at 13 o'clock tonight in the bouncy room, Basket Weavers Academy. Be there or else. Only one thing for it, Doc.
Exactly. To the Zitmobile.
Doc, that's an instrument of torture. The secret passage to the Zitmobile is next door to it.
Yes, yes, I get the point. Come on, we must find out what the shareholders want.
Doc. Don't forget the seatbelts.
Snake belts, you mean?
I think your snake belt needs some adjustment, Doc.
Nonsense! It's fine!
Doc, loosen your snake belt. You're gonna hit that gate.
Don't worry, Horrifido, it's only the bumper. That's funny. The driver's side towed airbag didn't inflate.
They must have got one of those infrared sensors that lights up when you approach the driveway. No, it's not. It's a searchlight. Someone's seen you bash into the gates. I wonder if he'll be mad as a result.
Wallpaper, candelabra, coving.
Of course he'll be mad, you canine chumpsteak. They're all mad in here. This is the Basket Weavers Academy.
Hello down there. Come inside, why don't you? I'm Professor Bathroom, Kitchen, Lounge, Lavatory, Bedroom, Hallway, Utility Room. I'm a household name, you know.
What did I tell you? Nutty as fruitcakes, the lot of them.
Although you can call me conservatory. But then, of course, you know who I am, don't you? Because you're Dr. Sidney Zitbag.
Zitbag! And I'm only here because my shareholders told me I had to be.
As indeed you do, my fine feathered friend. Quack, quack, moo, moo, yeah! But let's not bandy words or legs about on a night like this. Come inside.
We would, Professor, but I'm afraid the gates are locked.
No problem. That's why I'm beaming at you.
This is no laughing matter.
I mean, I'm beaming my searchlight at you. Run up the beam. Hello, hello, hello. I promise I won't turn it off when you're halfway up. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Come on.
Just a second. I'd better lock the Zitmobile. So much for my attempts at safety and security. Oh, well, back to the drawing board.
Hurry up, because the batteries will run out soon.
Ah! Ah! So, this is the Basket Weavers Academy, huh? Do tell me, what goes on in here?
All those people think they can fly to the sun.
Yes, we can fly!
And we're going all the way to the sun!
That lot are definitely potty. If they fly to the sun, it's so hot they'll immediately get burned to a crisp.
They've got it all sussed out, though. They're going to fly at night, so it won't be so hot.
Ever get the feeling you and I are the only ones playing with a full deck, Horrifido? Galloping globules. They're complete and utter maniacs. What terrible crimes have they committed against humanity to make them so completely and totally bonkers?
Pity those poor souls. They're the people who make animated cartoons. May I present the mysterious shareholders who own the Transylvania pet shop, lock, stock, and barrel. Nosferatu and his brothers, Nosfera 1 and Nosfera 3.
Charmed, I'm sure. I would shake hands, but I can see you're a bit tied up.
Oh, don't stand on ceremony. We're very pleased to meet you. Can I call you Woof Woof? Two-step goat front haberdashery?
You can, but it's not my name.
You have a familiar look about you. Are you Rogerson Frankenstein's boy?
No, he was much taller. Had a peg leg, ginger hair, a hump and a limp. Lucky Frankenstein, we used to call him.
Who are you then?
Dr. Zitbag, the pest that runs the pet shop for us. You know, the one whose antics have driven the three of us completely insane, nuts, and completely doolally?
Right.
What do you want with us?
You asked me. No, told me to come here.
Yes, sit down, please, Zitberg. In that chair that's plugged into the mains.
Would I be correct in thinking you're strapping me into an electric chair?
Got it in one.
But why? Anyone would think I'm on trial here.
Oh, quiet, please. The court is in session. And you're on trial, Zitbag.
And so, your honours, your worships, your whatevers, I would ask you to be lenient with the defendant. He only drove you screwy by the pathetic way he never made any money at the pet shop because he is an idiot. A complete buffoon who wouldn't know a good idea if it came up and bit him on the leg.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was in order.
Have it in your heart to pity this poor idiot. This buffoon, this numbskull, this no-brain, this...
I thought you were supposed to be on my side.
Doc, you're strapped into an electric chair, facing almost certain conviction by 3 totally balmy judges, and you're getting picky.
Yes, I know the situation's desperate.
We want to hear what the defendant has to say before we turn on the power and fricassee him.
Thank you for this opportunity to put my side of the case. All I want to say is this. It's not my sheer incompetence at running the pet shop that has caused my sorry state. Oh, no. Whoops, no offense. No, the reason I've been a complete failure at business is... Keep the sympathetic music going, Bone Brain. I'll attend that horror pet convention and get enough orders with my genius to make lots of dosh. Honest. But going over there won't be cheap. Hotels, food, gambling. Well, hotels and food anyway.
Enjoy yourself.
And we'd have to travel first class.
But of course, spend.
I don't understand. 1 minute you're putting me on trial and being horrible to me, the next minute you're positively chucking cash at me. I must just ask you... Why?
Because we're completely barking.
Aha! At last I've got something on Zitbag. Even if it's just a parking ticket for his car.
Sorry, deadbeat. No time to pay a parking fine. There, lost wages bound.
Yep. I'll get you for this Zitbag.
Welcome aboard, passengers, on the flight 13 from Transylvania to Las Vegas Airport.
Anywhere that's got slot machines. This is, after all, the gambling capital of all America. And I love gambling.
Which is what I'm afraid of. How am I going to keep the doc from frittering away our money?
Sleazer's Palace. Oh, this looks like the place for me, my bony buddy.
Welcome to Sleazer's Palace. My name is Lorianne Lulu Trixie Bell with an E. Have a nice day. You're in room 13, Dr. Zitbag, and your child is next door. Have a noxious night.
Child?
Shh, save money. Cheaper rates for you. More to spend on slot machines, eh, Horrifido?
That's what I was afraid of.
As well as hotel room payment in advance, I can also take your money for the Horror Pet Trade Convention.
And how much will that cost us?
Oh, about 3 banks full. Minus your discount for having a lucky face. Have a dreary day, y'all.
Now I've got no money to go gambling with.
Tut-tut. You knew it was going to be expensive before we came here, Doc, and without the temptation of gambling, you can concentrate upon earning oodles of cash.
You couldn't pretty please give me that one Transylvanian zloty you've got left? Please, oh please, oh please.
No chance. Come on, Doc. There's no going back now. Let's enter that convention center and get a bucket load of orders.
Step right up, ladies and germs! Step right up and marvel at the most magnificent monsters this side of...
The room, Professor Vermin.
The most magnificent monsters this side of the room! As opposed to that side of the room where there's nothing of interest to see.
This is pathetic, horrid Fido. All the crowds are going over to that creep vermin stand. Nobody's bothering to buy any pets from me.
Well, that's because you haven't got any pets to sell in our stall, Doc.
I can't remember everything. Besides, you'd have had more things to carry. Oh, if only I had my lab equipment here, I could have made a monster. Right here and now.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I still can. Roll up, ladies and germs, and see Dr. Zitbag's famous zombie duck.
Oh, don't go, ladies and germs! At least don't go over to that swindler. He hasn't got any pets, you know. Nah, I watched him check in. Fingers, go over to Zitbag's stall and sabotage it.
I'd rather go and wreck it, Prof.
Whatever. Come back here, ladies and germs, and see the fantastic new addition to Professor Sherman Vermin's marvelous menagerie. It is the mighty armor-plated Armadillo.
So, can I take your orders now for the totally vicious and scary zombie duck?
Hang on. It's not that vicious, is it? I mean, put your finger in its beak. It won't bite it off, will it?
Well, no, it won't to me, because I'm its master, aren't I, ducky?
See? If that was a real zombie duck, it would have had your head off.
Oh dear, I did not mean to do that. Still, not to worry, ladies and germs. There's always time to visit a still-standing stall, Professor Sherman Vermin's stall. And it's over there.
Gelatinous green globules. I'd recognize that smarmy voice anywhere. It was Fingers, faithful companion to that scheming Sherman Vermin. And don't tell me he didn't want to ruin my business on purpose. Well, two can play at that game.
What are you going to do, Doc?
Devise a brilliant plan, of course, while I rub away the pain caused by landing on a pouch of monster nip I still have in my pocket. Of course, some monster nip. Yeah. It may not have been ripe before, but it sure is ripe now.
What are you going to do with it, Doc?
I'm going to attach it to the tail of that pathetic armadillo that Vermin's waffling on about, and then see what mayhem and havoc I can cause.
Oh, I get it. The monster nip's so attractive to other monsters that after one sniff of it, they can't help following it around blindly.
So, come along, ladies and germs. This is far finer than any pathetic zombie duck. Take one of these home with you as a pet. And you'll find out how loyal they are. They won't run off. Come back!
Well done, Doc. You sorted out Vermin, but you wrecked the whole convention in the process. No convention, no money. No money, no chance of pleasing the shareholders.
Oh, gangrenous grey globules! I might as well return to Transylvania then, Horrifido. Oh, look!
An empty slot machine. It's mocking me, Horrifido. Making fun of me, that's what it's doing. It knows we don't have a zloty left to put in it.
But we do. The one the hotel receptionist gave me, because I had a lucky face.
This is no time for coiners, Horrifido. That's a lucky coin, and you know what we do with lucky coins?
No.
We gamble with them!
We hit the jackpot! So, you see, it was worth you giving me that money. I've made all this for you.
Are they real gold coins?
Yes, real gold coins.
Take them away. We only like chocolate ones.
You mean I can have this money?
Yes, yes. We'll be mad to let you have it. And we are, actually. Stark staring. Mad, that is.
Officer Deadbeat, what are you doing standing in the doorway to my castle?
Waiting for you, Zitbag. Ripping up a parking ticket comes with a very expensive fine. Which that lot should just about
I
cover.
don't believe it! For once Well, Horrifido actually wins some dosh fair and square. I even get to keep it. And then that dunderhead who has hardly appeared in this cartoon books me for some parking offense. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Eh! Ah! Ah! I'll feed your flying fishes with my cordon bleu dishes. I'll fix your Hobart go-karts, make the most of your ghost. I've got a Loch Ness squirrel, I've got alien boarding kennels. I'll educate your dino, I have sperm